Hello lovelies and welcome back to the channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Mama Core. Today I'm going to be reading for the collective. This is for all star signs. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a bee and it will end up coming back on thee, my loves. Thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me over the last couple of weeks. It's truly meant the world to me. You have blown my mind, the amount my channel has grown, the amount of messages that I've had of love and support for me and my two boys. Well, they're not boys, they're like basically going in to be men right now. So that is just everything's so good at the moment, guys, seriously. And your love and support has just been getting me all up in my feels, and I just love you all, spiritual family. I really do. So this is just a little collective just to say thank you. If you do want a personal, everything's linked down below, okay? But please do not inbox me on my Instagram. Do not message me on my email if you're just going to send inappropriate messages. Messages of love, of kindness is different. I don't mind that at all. I speak to quite a lot of you already who have had personal readings with me. But yeah, contact me on my email down below. If you do want a personal, I do have spaces available. That was pants. Let's do that again. So I've already done the energy as I was channeling before I started recording, and the energy ruling your board. Oh, King of Water wanting to come out there. The Page of Earth. Yeah, so you actually got 3 cards for the collective, and it's Patience, number 14. This card here. And then you got Authority, number 4. This card here. And then the last card you got was number 1, Awareness. The energy that I get from this card is insane. People who are going to resonate with this reading are awake. You are very spiritual. You do have contact with your own spirit guides. You may even do tarot, or maybe you're a medium or a psychic, may even be a healer. I'm just getting somebody that knows they have a gift, knows that they have. I'm just getting that you touch a lot of people's lives, and I just get that your hug, your presence is very healing. Yeah, so whether you know it or not, I think I'm dealing with a healer here. So yeah, if you're not, then that's why everybody wants to hug you. That's why everybody just comes up and randomly like touches you. I get it quite a lot. When I was pregnant with my eldest, that's when I first started noticing it. And first of all, I thought it was just because I was pregnant, but then I had him and I would be like walking around with him in the pram, and they would all like, first of all, have a look at him and be like, oh my God, he's so cute and all this lot. And then they would come up and they would just randomly hug me, not say a word to me, but then do this thing and go, and then randomly walk off. And I was like, this is like nuts. This is really weird. But now, being as spiritual as I am, going through my own awakening, I soon realized the reason why people are doing this is because they are awakening, and they do realize that you're high vibrational, and what they're doing is getting a bit of an energy fix off you. So it's like somebody hugs you and they're like, and they're feeling it. Now, if you get into a relationship or you have sex with somebody and you are 2 people that are high vibrational, Or if you're a high vibrational person and the other person you're dealing with is low vibrational and you're intimate together, yeah, that person's going to be feeling a lot more than what you're feeling. And this person's going to be like, whoa, do you know what I mean? It's like mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. This person's going to be blown away by you, whether they're high vibrational or not, and they're intimate with you. And if you've had that, that's why. Because you're releasing a part of yourself to them. And they're getting this massive kick off your energy because you're high vibrational. And that's why this person keeps on coming back to you. Because they most probably don't understand it, or they're just understanding it. Why was it so different with them? I've had sex with other people since, but it was nothing like how it was with them. It's most probably because all the people that they've dealt with since are low vibrational, and they've never been with another personal. They've never been with another person that is as high vibrational as you. And I guarantee, oh my God, I can't talk. Let me have a sip of my water. It'll open my throat chakra. Now I'm going to speak like a normal person. No. This person doesn't want, your love interest doesn't want me to tell you how they're truly feeling. Because I get like, shh, no, don't say that. It's cute. It is cute. It's like I'm telling somebody secrets that I'm not meant to be. I feel that when you was intimate with this person, you weren't as spiritually awakened as you are now. And I feel like since you've been in separation with this person, you've gone through this massive spiritual awakening. You found yourself. And now this person is like, oh my God. I didn't tell you then, and I need to tell you now how much I care about you, how much I'm all up in my feels for you. I should have done this a long time ago. And I know I'm kind of late to the table here, but this is how I feel. Because even though this person may be distracted, they may be busy in their day-to-day life, they may be busy in work, I do feel like you are consuming their every being, their every single thought is you. And I'm feeling that you're kind of like getting on with your own life. For the collective, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought. You're coming in as the Empress and the Queen of Fire. So you're already coming in as the Queen of all queens. This is why this person is so mesmerized by you. I guarantee that you have a lot of different elements in your chart. Like you're most probably, you have fire, water, air, earth, like there's everything in your chart because you're the Queen of all queens. So when this person is around you, they want somebody to be passionate, they want somebody to be grounded, but they also want somebody to have air in their chart. They want to be like with the Queen of Air because they want somebody to be able to be really open with their communication. They want somebody to tell them how they exactly feel. They don't want somebody to be closed off. And with you, you are this person. I feel like if this person messages you, you're like, okay, I message back. I'm not going to be like, I'm hiding from you because I don't want you to know that I have feelings for you. You're like, no, communication, let's go. I don't feel like I'm speaking to a younger person. Like I feel like you're in your 30s up. Like I feel like I'm speaking to a mature person. And if you're in your 20s, you've got like a really mature head on your shoulders. You're not wanting to put up with somebody's shit. and you're walking away from everybody that brings a childish energy anywhere near you. Yeah, you're not putting up with that sort of stuff. Like, no. And I feel originally that's how this page of Earth came in, very immature. So you did have to pull your energy back from them. Even though you're like, yeah, I'm here, you were kind of like, what you're doing and what you're saying. This person could have even pulled their energy away from you, could have ghosted you, could have turned their back on you, even though you was going above and beyond for this person. You was opening these lines of communication. You was being vulnerable. You was wearing your heart on the sleeve, because this heart chakra here is like this heart chakra on this lady's chest is like a sun, and it's like opened up. So you've like opened up yourself to this person, and you've been vulnerable, and you've been like, here it is. This is my vulnerability. And this person was like, great, fantastic. I see your vulnerability, but I'm going to ghost you and walk away. Cool. And then they just stopped all contact. Like nothing. And you're sat here with your vulnerability, with your heart chakra totally open. Like, what the frick? But I was totally open and honest with you. I was being vulnerable with you. I saw this beautiful life with you. Everything was going so good. This vulnerability, this abundance in this relationship was starting to grow. We were building on this foundation. To nothing. Avoidance, confusion. I feel like your love interest went through, because you were being so open with them, because you were being so vulnerable, because you were expressing yourself so well, you were in the Queen of Swords energy. I feel like this person, there's like an event, like an occasion. My nose is, communication's coming. This person's asking for forgiveness. I've got the 3 of air here. Forgiveness. They're wanting to heal this because of a moment in time that they're asking forgiveness for. Which ones, my loves? Which ones do you want? Which ones? Okay, the everyday witch. Okay. I'm feeling it's down to communication. So, like, do you know if somebody speaks to you through text messages, it's like sometimes people will send text messages and you'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Let me do that again. People will speak through text messages, but sometimes you'll misread a text message, or you'll take a text message that somebody sent you wrong, and they're like literally being really, really nice, but you've read it in a wrong way. Like, some people are obviously not very nice, but I feel like your love interest is taking communication or taking something in the wrong way. They've heard you say something. Like, say if they were in a shop, right? You're doing your shopping, you don't realise your love interest is behind you. You're speaking to somebody about a guy, not even talking about your love interest. You're like, oh my God, I bumped into this guy yesterday, and do you know what? He's a nasty piece of work. He's a nasty piece of work. And he swore at me, kicked me in the leg and everything. And this guy's like, she just called me a nasty piece of work. But I didn't kick her though. I didn't kick her. No, I definitely didn't kick her. She's speaking about somebody else. And then all of a sudden, they've convinced themselves that you're talking about them. But you're not. In the slightest. In the slightest. So say, right, how can I give an example? Right. So say if somebody that was connected to me watched my channel and they thought every single reading that I've ever done is about them. Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, she did a Scorpio reading yesterday. Did you hear what she was saying about me? I'm a Scorpio. Definitely about me. I'm telling you. It's like how our relationship was. Yeah. About me and her. Definitely. Do you know what I mean? Like, no guys, these are general readings. This isn't my personal life. These are general readings. Like sometimes I will mention a certain person or tell you a story time, but yeah, half the time this is a general reading for you guys, not for me. But yeah, I do feel like this person's taken communication or there's some sort of talk that you've said that they've taken the wrong way. That's what I feel. They've taken it totally the wrong way. And now they're realizing, they're getting the clarity because they've realized that you're still being that nice, put together person that was wanting to nurture this relationship. And they're realizing that they did get up in their head that you're not like anybody they've met before. And they're coming out of hermit mode to show you that they're sorry. And that they shouldn't have ghosted you. They shouldn't have left you out in the cold. What they should have done is being totally open with you, because I get they've ghosted you and not told you, the moon, that somebody not clear in what's going on. And all of a sudden, with this Ace of Swords, they're like, oh my God, I feel this way, I feel that way, because they're wanting a higher level of commitment with you. You've got the Eight of Wands, you've got communication at the forefront of this. This is the person coming out of hermit mode, bringing light into this situation and telling you how they feel. Because now we've got Three of Wands in reverse. Because you are healing this relationship. You're forgiving each other because you're knowing that the communication wasn't what it was, what it should have been. You both didn't open up and give each other that sense of like stability. It's almost as if you were just on the verge of giving this relationship stability, but then it scared you so much because you were so afraid of getting hurt that you didn't open up to each other and, yeah, be vulnerable. It's like, I can't show vulnerability. But now, because you don't want to lose this person from your life, you're opening up this lines of communication and you're going to tell each other that you do really want this higher level of commitment, the Four of Wands. I just heard no holding back. No holding back. And let's all collective, please. Every time I record readings, I'm gonna start record for Capricorn every time. The amount of, if you are a fellow Capricorn, like myself, the amount of support that I've had from you guys, you guys literally made me cry the other day. I literally couldn't reply to you all on my Instagram. Like, it was just, I've never seen anything like it. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Like, the messages that I was getting through my email and my Instagram, it was just, and I know I don't post as much as I normally did on there, but yeah, I will start, I promise. I'm trying to do videos because you've asked for updates on my weight loss and stuff like that, so I'm trying to do videos. But yeah, just going through a bit at the moment, my loves, and yeah, I'll get there, I promise. I just want to be totally open with you guys. One of my things that I like to do, and I'm exactly the same with my own family, is I like to be so open and honest, like whether it's good or bad thoughts, I like to be totally vulnerable with people and totally open and honest, which I feel like this relationship is all about. Got some news in my family, and when I found out bad news about my dad, my dad passed away in 2008, and I didn't know everything. I was heavily pregnant when my dad passed, and people weren't telling me that he was poorly. I knew he was in hospital, but I didn't know how ill he was, because people didn't want to tell me all these things just in case it brought stress onto me and the baby, which is my youngest. And I went through a lot to be pregnant by it. I had to go through a lot to be pregnant with my youngest. I didn't have him naturally, and nobody wanted to stress me out, and I was having injections every day and stuff like that. So yeah, nobody wanted to stress me out, and I feel like sometimes we need to be so open and honest with people, because some people do need that communication. And I've done it with my boys, with our family news, and I've told them everything because I don't want them to go through what I did. And I feel like if you and your love interest are open with each other and really, really vulnerable, and say to each other, like, look, you know, this is where I'm struggling, this is what's happening, you know, I feel like you're going to be really, really surprised by the support that your love interest and you can give them and they can give you, you know. All it's going to take is this communication coming forward, because I feel like masses and masses of clarity is coming forward when this communication happens. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life because you're both hard at work. I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I feel like that's a good thing. I don't feel like you're in loss of money. I feel like you're on a rise up, on like a pay rise, promotion sort of thing. That's why it's an issue, because you can't spend as much time as you'd want to with each other. But like I said, communication is key. Communicate with each other. Yeah, I'm working hard at the moment, as you know, but I still want this. As long as communication is happening, this relationship will work. If it doesn't, this relationship will be over before you even say boo. Like, no. And then you'll always be like, I wish I would have made an effort there. And it'll be the biggest regret of your life, because you've never had a connection like this before. New love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings in your life. Romantic feelings. Your love life is real and worth exploring. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry in this relationship, which this person made you feel, right? When they ghosted you, they made you feel that there wasn't enough love. When you knew all along there was, you were like, I'm sorry, mate. I know you love me. I know you're feeling what I'm feeling. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss with each other your true thoughts and feelings. Right? Yeah, done them. How is chakra cards for the collective? Harmony, air element, my mind, body, spirit. Hello. I always do that. I lean on it. Right, let me start again. My mind, body, and spirit work in harmony with others. aligned with both my will and the divine will. What did I say earlier? That's beautiful. I have balance in my life with room for both pleasure and purpose. My giving and receiving of love and abundance are in perfect balance. I am balanced. We are balanced. I bring in balance. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Crown chakra. Saharaha. Allow the light of the universe to shine through me. Trust in my inner knowingness. A guidance spirit always loves and supports me. Open yourself to intelligence, purity, and grace of consciousness, and resonate in all its possibilities. We are. Wow. I really felt that. But I think you already know this. You know you're awakening. And I feel like you're getting your own clarity, and you know where you're meant to be going and what road you're not meant to be going down. Yeah, follow that gut instinct, because right now it's on point. You could do your own tarot readings, guys. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journey. Take care, my loves. Bye, collective. Bye, lovelies.